Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. Just a quick update video for you today, and it's to do with the Mavic 3 and the feature of QuickTransfer. If some of you remember, I made a video a couple weeks ago demonstrating that new feature that was introduced with the latest firmware update, and I demonstrated it, and it really works flawlessly. There's some limitations on iOS with 5K files, but for the most part it's a nice quick way to transfer content from the Mavic 3 over to something like a phone or a tablet without having to power on the controller. Now ideally the easiest way is just to take the memory card out and plug it into a computer or a tablet, but sometimes that's not always convenient. You might be traveling and you don't have your card reader and you just want to transfer some content quickly for a quick edit or to share to social media. That quick transfer comes in really handy. Now in that video, I think I was demonstrating on an iPad mini, but I had already tested it on my full-size iPad Pro and my iPhone 12, and it worked flawlessly every time. After posting the video, I had quite a few people comment on that video. I had some private messages and some emails. Just people could not get it to work with their iPhone. Most of the people that messaged me were using an iPhone 13. After getting those messages, I was a little bit curious. Now, I have two iPhones. I have an iPhone 13, which is this one here, and then I have an iPhone 12. If you're not aware, I do all my filming for YouTube on an iPhone. I need one to film with and then one for demonstrations. So I thought I'd try and recreate the problem. I tried on my iPhone 13, and sure enough, I could not get anything to transfer. I could connect to the drone with no issues, but it would not transfer. It would just stay at 0%. So I started doing some reading around in the DJI forums, and sure enough, that was a common problem. There was a whole thread on it, and somebody had posted a solution in there, so I thought I would share that solution here, because not everybody reads forums, and there could be people still struggling to get it to work. Now, just a quick recap here from that original video. No matter whether you fly with the RC Pro or the stock controller, this feature will work, as you don't have to power on the controller in order to get the content transferred over. So now I've got the Mavic 3 powered on, and just bear with me here, it could get a little noisy now that the fans are running in the drone. And I don't have any controller powered on. What we're going to do is connect the drone directly to our smartphone. So I'm going to launch the DJI Fly app here. And right away, you're going to notice a little box pop up, as you can see there. And it's asking us to switch to QuickTransfer. And as mentioned, I normally fly with the RC Pro, and that's what the drone is bound to. But you can still launch any iOS or Android device that runs the Fly app, and it will still prompt you to connect. So we'll switch into QuickTransfer mode. We'll select the drone. And this part is no problem. It connects every time, and I can view all the files. So as you can see there, we're now connected, so I can click on View Album. Basically, that's going to read what's on the memory card. And just to mention here, I just had to record a few clips quick because I'd already formatted the memory card a couple days ago, so there was no other content on there. But anyways, so I'm going to click on this clip here, this video clip shot in 4K, and I'll go to download it, and I'm going to sync it to my phone album. And if you notice there, the progress bar down on the right-hand side, it's not moving. If we go back to the main menu there, you can see that it's at 0 kilobytes. So it's just kind of hanging there. It's not going to work. But there is a solution. In fact, there's two ways in which you can get it to work. So let's go ahead and we're going to close that down. Now the problem basically is to do with cellular service. That's why if you're connecting it to an iPad that doesn't have cellular service, there's no issue. It'll just work right away. And that's why it would work on my iPhone 12, is because it's not active on a network. Only my iPhone 13 is. Now I'm not sure if this issue is with every iPhone, but if you are having problems connecting and getting the content transferred over, just follow these steps here. The first way to do it is to go into your settings, go into cellular, and just turn off cellular data. Once you disable cellular data, you can go in and the transfer is going to work. That's not always convenient, so the other way to do it is just put your iPhone into airplane mode. Now make sure you re-enable Wi-Fi, because you will need Wi-Fi in order for it to work. But putting it into airplane mode is going to disable all the cellular service. So now when we go to the DJI Fly app and we're going to connect again, view our album. We'll select this video file, click download. As you can see by the progress bar, it's now downloading. As you can see there, we're downloading at 32, it's bouncing around between 30 and 32 megabits per second. And the speed will get faster depending on what kind of Wi-Fi interference is around. But it's actually quite quickly. You can download a 5 gigabyte file in like about 30 seconds, so it actually works quite well. So when you're done transferring, just turn airplane mode back off, and just save it for the next time. Now, just as a quick heads up, if your person owns the Action 2, it has the exact same issue. If you have cellular enabled on a phone or device, you're not able to connect to the Mimo app. Well, you can connect to the Mimo app, you just can't download any content. So just follow the same steps, put your phone into airplane mode or disable cellular service. Then you'll be able to view all the media, play it, and download it. So obviously just a bug with some iPhone models. Hopefully the next round of firmware updates will get that issue corrected. Anyways, folks, I want to thank the original poster who posted that solution in the DJI forum. I'm not sure what his name is offhand, but definitely if you're in the forum, give him a big thank you. If you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's always greatly appreciated. As mentioned in some of my previous videos, don't forget to check out the new members area. We're going to be offering behind the scenes footage and some extra special videos that are only available for members only. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.